Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, if you haven't already, go ahead and click the like button, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Go ahead and subscribe, and do not forget to click that notification bell so you do not miss any of my new videos that I drop. Now today we're going to be digging into this beautiful palette by Sample Beauty. I'm going to be doing a look with using the blue color, the yellow color, and the green. We're going to start off with our e.l.f. concealer. You guys, I love this blue. It's so pigmented. I don't have any blues that's this pigmented in my collection at home. This is just insane. Anyways, you're going to start off by just kind of tapping the color onto your eyelid once you put the concealer on. Now we're going to move on to our cut crease situation here. I'm using the same concealer. This is by e.l.f. This is the white color. I don't remember the number, but all you have to do is look for the white bottle. I'm going to speed this up as well. You guys know how I do cut creases. Okay, so now let's go in with that yellow color in the palette. I'm just going to put this color right here in the inner corner. Just kind of pat it down. It's not as bright as I thought it would be, although I still love this palette. Okay, now gently tap into that green color in the same palette, and you want to go ahead and just put it right there in the middle part of your eyelid. I'm going to put blue at the end, so you don't want to go too far. So I did notice that the other side was a little bit lighter. So I just went on and tapped back into that green color, and I just put a little bit more on the other eye just to make sure that it's as even as possible. Now I'm going back into that gorgeous blue color, and I'm just going to go ahead and, using the tapping motion, I'm going to go ahead and put it right in this section right here. I am looking at both eyes to make sure that it's even. Did I say even? I mean even. Sorry about that, you guys. I am totally tired. Also, I do want to mention that my face looks very dry. I did have a breakout recently. Sometimes I forget to moisturize at night, and I got sunburn at the same time. So yeah, that's the struggle right here on my face. Usually that's only when I break out, is when I don't moisturize and I don't put sunscreen on. And that sun hit me a couple days ago and it broke me out. So it's gonna take at least a week or so to get my life back together. But yeah, so that's why my eyes look a bit dry, and my face, I have a few red spots on my face, and you might even see a few bumps. You guys know I never have any acne problems. So like I said before, I ended up getting burned by the sun. It gets really hot here in the high desert. So moving forward, I am using my Morphe M506 brush. This is just a smaller blending brush. I'm going to put this right here at the top of that blue color. I'm using the lighter blue in the palette. And I'm just going to go ahead and brush this over the top just so I can kind of get rid of that harsh line that you see there with the dark blue. You just want to kind of blend it across, and you don't want to put too much blue on the brush. Please take your time when doing this. Okay, so here's my son. He is so silly. I don't know why he popped in the camera right here. Anyways, let me let him have his little 2 seconds. Moving on. I switched to my beauty room because there were some products that are not inside of my bathroom. So I just came in my beauty room to come get the liquid liner. The one I'm using is by Elf Cosmetics. You just want to put a nice little line. I kind of went for a really, really thin line. It's not really going to show as much anyways because the lashes are pretty much going to take over the whole look. I might as well say it ahead of time. The lashes I'm going to be using is by Big Ol' Lash. You can find her on Instagram. So that was my niece Katora that just passed by, and that is my goofy son again. Oh my gosh, what is he doing? I don't know why they came in here bugging me. So yeah, I'm putting a thin line on the other eye as well. I'm probably going to speed it up right here. Okay, so looks pretty good from here. Now we're going to go ahead and use my Makeup Forever eyeliner pencil. I'm going to go ahead and color the top of my waterline just so it can look more uniform. I don't like seeing like my skin color showing through the top. So especially because I didn't use gel liner this time. Normally I would use gel liner, it would cover all that up. This time I am just using the eyeliner pencil, and I'm just gonna shade in the top. Now I'm gonna use the same pencil for the bottom eye, or the bottom waterline rather. Just go ahead and get that in there as dark as you can. I am at the end gonna go ahead and shade in some more of the blue and the green on the bottom lash line. But right now I am using my new trick to putting my lashes on. This is much easier for me. I actually am using the Duo glue, the Duo brand. You can get that at really any drugstore. I usually order mine from Walmart, and it's like maybe $3 or $4. It shouldn't be any more than $5, and it lasts me a little while. I usually put 2 coats on my eye. This is the first coat, so I kind of fan my eye just to dry it out. Oh, that was my card from Influencer. Oh, and that cream is great, by the way. I should have did a video on it. Yeah, so I'm putting my second coat right over the first coat. And what I'm doing is I'm gonna let that dry a little bit as well. And then I'm going to apply the lashes. This way is just way more easier for me. Actually, you guys should try it and leave me a comment in the comment box. Let me know how you like it. Now I'm back inside my bathroom. I am now going to apply my foundation. The one I'm using is by MAC. It does have an SPF in it, and well, this particular one does. And this is the color NC45. I'm just putting a little bit on the areas I'm gonna blend. So off camera, I did apply my lashes, as you can see. I did tell you in the beginning which lash line this was. This is by Big Old Lash. You can find her on Instagram. She has other styles as well. So I'm actually going to speed it up now. All I'm going to be doing now is blending in that foundation using my Juvia's Place brush, the foundation brush from their website. Just the same old thing I do all the time, blending. The only difference is I'm using a different foundation today. Now on to concealer. Yes, I am using my all-time favorite concealer by e.l.f. Cosmetics. This is the hydrated one in medium beige. Yeah, pretty much the same thing I always do, nothing different. At this point, I am now blending in that concealer. The brush I'm using is by Real Techniques. This is actually my first Real Techniques brush that I own and ever tried before. I do like how it works. I notice a lot of makeup artists use this brand, and I think I like it. I'm probably going to end up purchasing more real soon. So I'm just going to speed up this part. You guys pretty much know how to blend. Now we're going to dig into that setting powder. The one I'm using is by Juvia's Place. They always sell out of this particular one. This one is the Sahara. I love how this just soaks up my makeup, and it looks perfect when I'm done. I'm going to have to order me like cases of this stuff. Okay, so now I am putting some of that Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer. I believe the name is Mahogany. I'm just going to use this brush to do a little contouring. You guys know the drill. I'm going to speed this up too. Okay, right here, I'm going to go ahead and use a smaller brush and just blend some of that blue again under my lower lash line. I'm going to also add some green and yellow to this. So I'm going to go ahead and put some setting powder right here in this area. As you can see, I already dropped some blue onto my face, which is a big giant no-no. You want to go ahead and leave the setting powder under your eye, you want to leave it there, and so that it can catch whatever fallout you end up dropping on it. And then you don't want it to stick, so the powder is going to give you the opportunity to go ahead and brush it off. So make sure you do that and blend the colors under your eyes with another brush. Right after I use this brush, that's exactly what I'm going to do. So let me speed this part up as well. Guess what? We are almost done with this look, guys. Now we're going to go ahead and add a little setting powder on our cheeks. I've already contoured, so I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of this. I like the sharp kind of look sometimes. It just looks more uniform. You do not have to do this process, but this is just something that I do. Okay, so right here I am using a fluffy brush just to blend off or dust off the setting powder. Now that I'm done with the under eye, the shadow under eye, I am just going to brush this off before I put my setting spray. Now going in with my nose brush, I am using a little bit of that Anastasia mahogany. I'm gonna just use it right here in the nose area just to kind of shape my nose. Now you want to go in with your setting spray. Now to my favorite part, highlight. I'm using Juvia's Place, the loose highlighter in Chloe. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this in the corner, the inner corner, and of course I'm gonna go ahead and highlight my high cheekbones and the top of my lips. Whatever is left over, I usually use the brush over my nose, and I'm actually gonna put a little bit on my upper brow because I want a little bit more definition. Okay guys, this is the finishing look. I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and like, share, subscribe, show your friends and family. You guys, thank you so much for your support. Go ahead and follow me on my social media, Miss T38 on my Instagram, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.